What's up guys, how's it going? MikeTheTech here. And today we're looking at the NYXI Hyperion 2. These are a brand new wireless controller that's out for the Switch. So it's pretty exciting to try out. Nice to see new Switch accessories that aren't just kind of like, you know, stretch and fit over. These are actually controllers that are wireless and connect into it just like the originals, but with better ergonomics and features. So before we get started, a huge shout out to Geeks Outfit. They're the ones that got me this t-shirt right here. They have a ton of really cool tech and nerdy apparel, so definitely check them out in the link below. But onto the device itself. This is the NYXI Hyperion 2. Let's open it up. It does say it has Hall effect joysticks, removable magnetic covers, ooh, and mechanical buttons, and breathing RGB lighting. Very nice. So, box is open. So, we have the manual here that shows how to use the controller, get everything connected and all that good stuff. We have a nice NYXI manual. We are here for gamers. And cutting edge technology, has all their links and social media pages if you have any questions for them, things like that. And then of course the controller itself. Oh, look at this. I've never seen this before. It comes in a plastic case that perfectly holds the controllers in there, and it feels like kind of a controller on its own. This is almost like what the Steam Deck controller should maybe be with the pads and everything. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I like this a lot. It even has a little port for charger there. That's interesting. Even has some, okay, that's cool. That's not what we're here for though. We're here for the controller itself, despite how cool the container for it is. I don't know why I get interested in the weirdest stuff. Let's look at the controller. So here it is. We can see that it has a turbo button next to the capture button, as well as a turbo button next to the home button, so you can activate those individually. If we turn them on, we see that we have really nice lighting effects there, and I'll get some close-up shots so you guys can see that a little better. But yeah, we have some great lighting effects there. All of the buttons feel very clicky, which is nice. They are mechanical buttons. The L and R1 are also clicky, but unfortunately it seems like the R2 and L2 are also clicky, not necessarily full range buttons. I could be wrong. It might have some level of sensitivity, but I do believe these are just switch buttons for those, but that's kind of acceptable for Switch because there aren't too many games that actually make use of that. I don't even know if it has full range. I believe it does on the Switch. I don't know. But yeah, besides that, we've got the rear buttons here, which are definitely nice to have, as well as the usual buttons we'd have here for playing a two-player game and using the individual controllers like this. So it does still have all the same functionality that you would get out of a normal Switch controller. Now, when you press the home button, turn it on, and then press this back button here, this actually changes the color mode. So we can change it between white and breathing and colorful, and there's different modes you can set it to, so that's really cool. And then what they mean by removable backs is if you pull this off the top, this actually comes off completely and it's magnetic, so you can snap it back on. That's cool if you want to get replacement plates or even decorate them. You can switch them out as needed, have different colors for like player 1, player 2, things like that, and switch them out. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get a Switch and see what it looks like on the device. Alright, so I've got a Switch here, and unfortunately this Switch has issues with the controllers. I've already sent it back. It seems to be working alright now, but randomly one of the controllers will disconnect, and when I connect it, the other one disconnects. If I connect that one, this one disconnects, so it's kind of a pain. So I always use other controllers when playing the Switch. Now I can use this super ergonomic controller, the Hyperion 2 from NYXI. So I'm going to go ahead and plug these in, and immediately it feels like a Steam Deck. It's so much bigger and more comfortable because of the ergonomics around your hand. You can actually, it's not just flat, you're not holding something flat, you're actually getting the full ergonomic controller feel from that, and it looks really nice, right? It just looks really cool with those lighting effects on it. Now, of course, the turbo button is going to give you an advantage as well in some games, being able to hold a button down and have it repeat multiple times, and those back buttons are going to be really useful as well. Let me go ahead and bring a Steam Deck so you can compare. All right, so here is a Steam Deck, and you can see how the form factor now very much mimics the Steam Deck's form factor, except it's obviously a Switch, smaller, and is actually really comfortable to hold. So would I say pick it up? Absolutely. This is really freaking cool. I think this is going to be the new controller I use. Let me actually check something. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but oh yeah, easy as pie. None of the other controllers I use for my Switch, all the snap-on ones, fit in the dock. This lets you actually use it and charge the controllers from the dock itself, because it's just like these controllers. I'm in. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and thank you so much to NYXI for sending this out. I'm definitely going to be using this as my main gaming controller for the Switch. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good one. Peace.
Digital guru with a modern day voodoo. The dude with the short fuse for ignorant minds. You can learn a thing or two about a new device. Unboxing kudos, we rock that pseudo administrative elevator command. We build it up or break it down in that virtual lab. From conversations to games to interviews with a broader view. He keeps it fresh, always brings something new. It's MikeTheTech, 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 the architect, MikeTheTech, MikeTheTech, yeah, MikeTheTech, the architect,